What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD as part of the FSB Creators, and as promised to you guys, tonight there will be a FUT Eliminator episode. However, I'm not able to actually take part in tonight's episode, so instead Luke and Mers are going to be doing the FUT Eliminator episode. Now make sure that you do go over and check out the Twitter of the FSB page, because there is a giveaway ongoing and that will be drawn Friday night, ready for Saturday's bonus draft builder as well. So make sure you're going over and following. All the links will be down below. But basically, let's switch over now to Mers and Luke for today's episode of FUT Eliminator.
Thank you, Brad, for that introduction. Although I feel a bit like there's a conspiracy going on here, Luke.
Cool.
Don't you feel?
I mean, yeah, to be fair, I'm not shocked you called me Brad, just because we are doing his series today. So it's a bit out of the
yes,
exactly. Out of the ordinary, but you will.
It is. I mean,
I will say you will get to see us all in charge of each other's series one time. So head to head will be between Mers and Brad at some point. Not saying confirmed dates or anything like this. When it conveniently comes up, it will happen. And then same with Budget Builder Face Off with myself and Brad.
I mean, not only that, but on my whiteboard of the day since last conspiracy, I've now written Brad is the mastermind behind the conspiracy.
As we deduced in the last bonus draft builder.
Yeah, it seems like me and Luke seem to be the victims here. Me for the discards, and you for like
general stuff.
Sort of like generally losing on like the draft series and stuff like that.
Bear in mind, we are recording this on Sunday, so we do not actually know the results of this week's bonus draft builder ahead of schedule.
Exactly.
Normally we record them afterwards, and there's a little bit of insights and banter based off that. This one we're completely clueless of what's happening tomorrow. So yeah, this would be fun. This would be fun where we can just laugh ourselves in post. Depending on what's happened. And
exactly.
It was great when Brad lost, wasn't it? It was great when he finally lost that one.
Yeah, he's lost.
Use this clip in like 3 months' time when he does actually lose. Remember that.
Fingers crossed for that. But we're doing this video around Petit's CDM card, so that's his mid version. We've both gone out and done his loan card. We're going to not treat him as an icon, we're going to treat him like when he was at Arsenal, because I am an Arsenal fan, and as you can see, I'm wearing my Arsenal top as I normally do. So yeah, we'll be putting Lacazette as a placeholder when we're doing the actual squad build. But as it's FUT Eliminator, there is a game modes part, or a rule part basically. So Brad, we're going to cut to Brad. He's going to draw from the pot, and we're going to find out what we're going to be having as the rules.
Conspiracy, I tell you.
It's conspiracy. Let's find out if it is conspiracy.
So this is the part where they need the game mode for today's episode. So the trusty pot is here. Let's go and see what we can get. We've got one here, and it is, if you guys can see, it's trump cards. It's reversed angle, but it's trump cards. They'll do some editing for this, I'm sure.
I've got to get this board up again. Trump cards, for fuck's sake. You're kidding me, right?
Oh, God, yeah, it's going to be fun, isn't it?
This is going, especially if it's going to be the goalkeeper, because last time I played
we
against
don't play
Brad
Max Kemp as well, let's not forget, so, you know, it would have to be a linking tiny goal, like tiny striker or Insigne. Just don't build Serie A, simple. Simple.
I mean,
Bernard doesn't exist.
There's tiny players. There's tiny players in pretty much every league. I'd have to make sure that I use centre backs where like there's no short player in the team or something like that. If the goalkeeper's
low
here.
To high tall, shortest sentence.
But we do need to go and get ourselves a second player. So I've got a couple packs.
I briefly did the MLS objective, or not objectives, but the bit in store. So I was going to get the silver pack out the way.
I've got rare players, so a minimum of 83. So fingers crossed, it's a board German.
I'm sure this is actually something that could be worth something. I've got an Eredivisie player. I mean, off the bat.
That's not a great one because obviously I can't use him.
Could sell him.
Okay, I've got Quadrado in there.
I can sell you for
I have got
coins.
Quadrado, so that's not too bad.
Oh, another Dutch.
I have got some 2-player packs, so I might just cheekily open those and see if we can grab something else. Otherwise, I will go with Quadrado.
I'm just currently selling the Eredivisie players I've packed from this silver pack. You know, being smart. I'm trying to be smart with my coins as best I can. But then I think we get on to mainly untradeable rewards for the rest. So we made the important pack count.
Alright, here we go. 2-player packs. Untradables. What are we going to get? I don't really like these nowadays. These, yep, non-board, right? Spain, probably not that great.
I mean, you love Spain.
Olmo. Fat Click. Can't really use... Wow, I could use Fat Click if I really want to go with the Greek League.
Right mid. Ah, it's Hoffman.
Hoffman.
Okay, I'll take it. I knew it was a walkout inform. That's why I got excited. I saw the all flares at once. I dreamed big. And we got a German. So, can use him. He's usable.
Ooh. He's probably right up your alley. Unmeta.
Unmeta, right mid. You know, I like playing in that league, you know. Seems right up my alley. You're not wrong. We're going with Hoffman.
You're going with Hoffman, alright. Well, we don't have the pot for the formation, so we're going to be scrolling through the formations because we don't get to pick it.
Old-fashioned way.
The good old-fashioned way. So I am going to start cycling through mine, so you can feel free.
Now. So I can basically have any wide formation in the game.
I can't have a free up the back formation, so that's not too bad.
Upside, so that'll be downside for me. I like free backs, but I'm ready when you are, friend. Go for it.
Alright, okay. Go on then. Stop now.
Oh, it's a formation I seem to pick for a lot of things. 4-4-1-1 second.
Okay. What about me?
For yourself, you can stop now.
Oh, joys.
Is it bad for squad building or just horrible to use?
A little bit of... Oh, I don't... The problem is it's a 5 out the back. So
5-4-1?
5-2-1-2. So it's... I mean, it's not going to be hard. It's not going to be super hard. I mean, we have to do 3 leagues, 3 nations minimum. And obviously 2 minimum from those nations, but I should be able to do it. I'm going to put Mr. Lacazette in now. Obviously, it's ready.
Yes. Yep.
A striker at CM, so this will make it interesting. I just how many links has he got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I just need to make sure that I have enough links to that Lacazette.
4 links to Lacazette for me in this.
So
could be worse. Could be worse.
Get the timer up. Where is it? Stopwatch. 5 minutes to build a squad in. Those that are familiar with the series, let us begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna go straight to Serie A first to begin with. Get a centre back in. That is a nice strong link, I feel. So we're going to go with that option to begin with. Then
okay, I'm just trying to look for something I can use here that I want to use specifically. That's a contender. That's a very big contender, actually. I think that's about 50k.
Yeah, I could do with just that there. Then
go grab our boy. Cheap and cheerful. Cheap and cheerful meta player down one side. So now we can introduce probably our second league here. We get a strong link here.
I'm gonna go with my man there. Then French should be... Do I go with this one or do I go with... Because there's a few decent options for wing back in the Prem.
True, you're not wrong. Okay, we'll just go for the standard option that I was looking at originally.
No, actually, no.
That team.
Let's go.
Of you. So now you're sorted. We can go any one of these players. So just grab a Frenchman. I'm pretty certain I have that in form, but we'll see what else we've got available. Not thinking that. Maybe something here. Anything? Give me inspiration. Show me inspiration.
Can't go with that, can I? Because I could go with that. That's a bit different. But I think I will go with my man. There. So that's all sorted out.
I think we will go for that. Actually, we'll just play it
So
simple with that.
that's
We'll just get
2 leagues. Now I just need to go into
that
another
and now.
league.
Everyone's on full chemistry. We just need to build a backline. How long have I got on my watch?
2.5
Half the time remaining.
minutes.
And literally this can just be strong links everywhere. 4th league. Okay. No, wait, 4th league? 4th league. Yeah.
I think we'll go with that there. Possibly.
Let's look at a league that I'm thinking here. So we use that one. We use that one. Let's
Or I
go shopping in here.
Do.
You?
Because I've got enough. Yeah, okay. Maybe try that then. So go like with that.
This to go into.
Then just a strong link at strikers.
And then put over here a little bit of you, and this should be fine.
Might try him out actually. Do you know what? Yeah, let's try him out because I haven't used him
Everyone is
yet.
on full cam. Everyone's on full cam. We've got 1, 2. We've got multiple nations. We've got not many same old nations, but it's fine. We get the links we need. I think I'm all good, mate.
I believe I am all good as well because I've only got 1 dead link to Lacazette, which would equate to full chem for him. And everyone else is on full chem. So yeah, I'm happy to call that my team done.
Okay. Same here.
Okay, sweet. Right.
Probably record time for 2 people completing. No stress. No
stress,
No panic.
Not at
Obviously,
all.
we do have hit or miss to go through, but
Exactly.
what's the look of your team at the moment?
Okay.
Mine's a bit in between.
I've got to say, mine has a few expensive players, and then it's like a mishmash then of like.
I'd say mine's got about 2 expensive players,
So
obviously excluding Petit.
in goal, I've got Allison, right back Quadrado, getting a strong link to Delict. Then in the middle is Van Dijk, Romero inform on the left, Digne left wing back.
Yeah.
Then 2 centre mids is Petit and Camavinga. Cam is Fekir with striker inform Aspas and Morientes. Hero card.
Okay, so I've gone a bit stinkier. I've used one of the same players as you though, actually. So I've gone Tatrasanu in goal, in form.
Okay.
With Liner at right back, Tamori and Smalling centre back partnership, with Spinazzola on the left. Hoffman at right mid, Camavinga and Petit in the midfield, Saint Maximin on the left, Benzema perfect link at the cam slot, and an Inform and Kunku at the striker spot.
Okay. Interesting.
So, couple interesting players in there.
So
Obviously, the main expenses are coming from, let's be honest, just the Nkunku and the Benzema.
yeah.
But obviously, Petit's still someone who's always going to be in this.
Exactly. So, obviously, our second player and the marquee player needs to go down on the bench, and then a third player of our choosing. Now, I feel like, do I want to take one of the centre backs, or do I want to take one of the attacking players, because it's either or either are very important. Like if you take one of the centre backs, that's potentially a weakness, but I do have wing backs who could potentially cover. So it's, but then if you take like two of my attackers, that will really weaken my team. So I think I'm gonna go and save myself. I've saved myself Iago Aspas, I think.
I've gone the opposite, and I've saved Tomori, as I had Hoffman at the right hand side and then Petit left centre mid.
Okay.
Take my right centre back and cover that off. Give it hopefully a little bit more balance with those three being covered.
All right, we'll quickly shuffle our team and then get into hit or miss. Would you like to go first or second?
I'm a gent. Since you're the host of this guest series, I will let you go first.
Okay, so the formation again?
4-4-1-1, the second variation.
Is that the cam or the centre forward?
That is the cam version.
Okay, I'm going to say to begin with, let's go with your left centre mid.
Okay, that is a hit.
Okay.
Put them on the resis. 5-2-1-2.
Yep.
For yourself, right?
Yep.
I think I go straight in at your right centre mid slot.
Okay, that is a hit.
Okay, okay.
Next up, I will go with your goalkeeper.
That is also a hit.
Okay.
Move them over there. Okay. I think I'll switch to your left centre back.
That is a hit.
Okay. Accuracy's on point. The mind games may or may not be working in someone's favour, we don't know.
I am going to go with your right back.
And that is a final hit.
Okay, 3 out of 3.
3 out of 3, and you're looking good, is all I'll say. So, damage needed. I will go. You know I like to go central, so I don't think I'm going cam or goalie. I feel you. If you remember me and Brad, you know we like to just do the central picks. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go left wing back.
You've done a bit of damage yourself to my team, to be fair.
Well, okay, this sounds like there's a lot of damage there, because I'm looking at what you've done here, and yeah is all that needs to be said.
Go on then.
First round pick.
Yeah.
First round pick was my striker in Kunku.
Yeah.
So that saved me about 50k. I left my goalkeeper in goal. So that's second round pick.
Sweet.
And then I left my entire defence bare apart from the right back slot. My left centre back, my left back, and my right centre back slots were my blanks. Smalling was in the right back slot.
Okay.
So I've got centre back, a goalkeeper, and a striker missing. Can you top that?
Not with the goalkeeper, but in terms of my defense, it is very, very gappy right now. So, basically, simply put, I've still got my left wing back. I've still got my right wing back, because obviously that was Quadrado. And I've still got my central centre back. But you've hit Romero and Delict. So,
okay.
I'm missing 2.
So you got Van Dijk.
I've got Van Dijk.
You got domineering Van Dijk.
Yep. And then you hit my hero striker of Morientes. So
neither of us have got a striker, is what I'm hearing.
I've got half of my strike force, luckily, because obviously I've got two strikers.
Two striker formation, yeah.
Yes.
So I've got Benzema at cam as well that I can pray for. Right, this is gonna be fun. We're gonna go pick some bronze and silvers.
Yes,
and remember, it's trump cards,
so it needs to be on chem as well.
And you'll never guess who. Said, "Oh, Jot, you best not go Serie A, should we?" who said don't build a Serie A defence and puts Tomori and Smalling in? Who does that? Not me. I don't know.
Wow, this would be interesting. Okay, so we both have given each other our trump cards. Now, I've been a little bit lucky here. Luke has actually given me a centre-back at centre-back.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
He's given me Cumentio from Liverpool. He wanted to get a Liverpool player in there, basically, for a certain viewer of both of our channels. So, there you go.
I did try for 2 others. but Mers insistently wanted an outfield player, and I didn't want to give him Harvey Elliott.
Basically, that is what it boiled down to. Then on the right hand side, it's not as fortunate. We got Ade Kanye. He has got a little bit of pace, but he's not really able to defend. And he's off chem as well. So those stats are going to be down as well. In fact, let's have a look. -6 across the board on him as well, because he's only on 1 chem. Then up top, we have a low shooting statted centre-back, not a goalkeeper, a centre-back in Rakassans. So, probably have to go to rely on Iago Aspas, considering Luke has a certain goalkeeper missing. And who do you have in your team that I've given you as trump cards?
I have a combo of 2 players I really liked last year. My first ever packed Icon Moments card, and a man who I packed the 99 of during promos. So I've got Ronaldo Vieira in goal. I needed strong links to Tomori specifically here. He could have done AC Milan, but Mers decided to be creative and gave me Tammy Abraham, which I'm not going to moan about. He looked at 31 defending, but we do have a 6'5" centre back, so I'm not moaning. I'm not going to moan too much. Especially with medium work rates. I don't think he's going to run as far forward as you'd expect.
Pace-wise as well? What is he... Because he's got 70, but what is the minus on him? What would that drag it down to?
He has +1 finishing and +1 dribbling. He's on 4 chemistry.
Okay, so he's managed to not be as scarred as...
dropping stats.
My players have... Yeah.
And up top, we have got Sedilia. Who does get the minuses, sadly. So he ends up getting -3 across all stats.
Same as mine.
He's a slowish sort of centre-back who can't shoot. But he can jump, and he's 6 foot. You know, 2-star skill moves is, even for me, bad. But 6'1", maybe you'll score a header. I don't know. Who's Van Dijk anyway?
Who's Van Dijk? Who's Van Dijk? Who is he? Who is he? The big, massive man that's going to have to carry my defence through thick and thin right now. And Alisson's going to have to be on fine form in goal. But yeah, we're going to get into an ordinary classic game. We don't go into max chem with the trump cards because there's the theory of if you play them in max chem, the face stats change to match like that position. So like if you put an outfield player,
that's for goalkeepers normally, to be fair.
I think it's also for outfield players as well. From what
really?
Yeah,
I remember it used to always be. Okay.
Because I've seen like Squad Builder Showdown where they've had like Alisson or something like that, a striker, and he's been banging them in left, right, and centre.
Exactly.
Because
goalkeepers up front. That's what I'm saying. We've given
exactly. Oh yeah, exactly. We've been careful about this. Basically, anyway. We've thought about it carefully. Yeah. So it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, we'll see you in the match. Good luck, Luke, with this.
Good luck to you too, Mers. About to say, both of us are in some kind of peril.
Yeah.
Although I can definitely bet on who I prefer to be.
And it's also the first time we'll be in this sort of situation because we don't do FUT Eliminator against each other.
We really don't. The only time we have something like this is when a game of head-to-head goes very wrong.
Exactly.
Which hasn't fully happened to both people at the same time. Go on in.
Oh no, he's... Oh!
That would have been incredible! That would have been incredible! Oh, genuinely, I don't think I'd have been prouder of a goal. Awkward touch from Camavinga, but it's fine. It's fine. Benzema's done well. 1-2 with the centre-back as well. That's an assist for your boy. That is 1 assist for the boy up top.
Oh,
he had it covered. If he had it covered, it's fine.
it was a centre back as well. No.
Well in, Tammy. No, Tammy, no. Tammy, no. Tammy, no. It was so under control. I told him to clip.
Oh my god.
And he just held
Tammy. Tammy. Mate.
That's staying in.
If
That's
that was Iago
absolutely
Aspas up there instead of a centre back who doesn't know what he's doing.
Well, I'll be honest, it was nearly an own goal if it wasn't for Vieira's incredible save.
Oh no!
Oh, what a save! What a save!
Oh no, not.
Oh, the lag bubble. Oh, but what a save from Ronaldo Vieira. Ballon d'Or nominated. Free head for Benzema. We like that. There we go. Just beyond Van Dijk. Which has not helped his cause. Oh, and
It's just straight up.
I want to see what his stats are for goalkeeper. Oh, I might have to check his stats for goalkeeper after this. Camavinga. Go on, the centre back. The centre back.
Oh,
I mean,
thank
what a
you.
block. It was a terrible. That was a shot, by the way, that the defence went to St. Max. Oh no! Alright, Fekir.
There we go.
Yeah, Fekir. Fekir's scoring.
Finally,
No.
finally a goal.
Once you beat the first man, I was like, oh, I'm not catching this in time.
Jeez.
They're never catching that in time.
I want to know what my expected goals are going to be as well.
You ruined Ronaldo's perfect clean sheet here, you know.
He doesn't deserve the clean sheet.
What do you mean? Have you seen some of the saves he's pulled off? He deserves it.
Go on, Alan. Oh, for God's sakes. He is right there.
St. Max last minute. Create the angle. It is over. Well, Ronaldo Vieira deserves man of the match, in my personal opinion.
Right. My team is shuffled. Luke, you get 2 discards on my team. Feel free to do some damage.
Okay, so I've given my own team a little bit of mud. We'll see what I would do in this situation. At the moment, my Petit is sitting at a certain right striker spot, so we'll go there.
Okay.
And my Benzema, which would be my next most expensive player, is at the right wing back slot. So, right striker, right wing back.
Okay,
please.
that is Alisson and Quadrado. So I didn't move Quadrado, but
Okay.
Van Dijk was it goalkeeper, and Petit was right centre back, and then the only probably other one to mention is Fekir, is left wing back. So.
Oh, yeah, I had Tammy in there. I didn't move my goalkeeper, and Tammy was sitting at the left wing.
So
2 great players. Would recommend them. Max chemistry. I'd recommend.
I'm going to buy a Alisson because I don't want to put this Alisson into an SBC, so I'll swap him around. But I'll get Alisson and Quadrado submitted into an SBC. I'll be back in a second once I've decided which one I'm doing. Right, okay, so my Alisson and Quadrado are going into Banzer's 84 rated SBC. I did say I was buying Alisson for this because I didn't want to put in my OG Alisson, who's played 150 games in it. Meant that in some ways it's cost me 12k more to do this because I paid 33k for my original Alisson and I've had to pay 45k for this version. So never mind. Let's get it submitted. Right, there we go. A jumbo gold pack. Not the best of packs, realistically, for a reward.
No, it's not. I'm not shocked really to hear that either.
Nah, it's EA all over, and non-boards a rare Asensio. No, it's not Asensio because he's a board. Lucas Vazquez. There we go. Yes. Is there anything else that might be of monetary value in this pack? Like a good old position change or a chem style? No. Okay. Well.
Of course not.
I guess that is it for this episode of FUT Eliminator. Brad, my eyes are watching you, alright? My eyes are watching you. And this behavior.
Oh yes, I get to update.
Yeah.
This.
I mean, I'm feeling like I want to reset that to 0, right? Alison's done a little bit.
When you first said this, you wanted that number to go as high as possible. I remember that being a quote.
Yep. I didn't think it through, but right. I mean, it's blank, this whiteboard right now, but you wait, right? Although this is in the past from the recording of the podcast, but I'm just going to say this because it's going to be weird because this is in the future, but then, and it's the past at the same time. Brad, don't you dare trample a stunt like this again. Oh.
It's fine. He got me in as a ringer. He didn't back himself tonight, and I took over and
he's basically got you
he's got me on the conspiracy bandwagon. You know, he's
hired you basically as a mercenary.
It's fine. He's gone, Luke. You need a week off. You know, it's been 20 days since your last conspiracy. Let's keep that going. And I've agreed. I've gone, yeah, that's fine. I'll help you out. No problem at all.
So, in the future, if you need a substitute for your series, like AJ3, if you happen to be watching, you know, Cap Gun Tom or something like that, you need somebody to come in as a substitute to take care of your series. Luke's your man, basically. He's a mercenary for hire. There you go.
I'm a mercenary for hire who can't convincingly win games. I just get it done somehow.
Exactly. You know, he has the 2 icons in gold fused and
oh, we need a save comp at the end here or something. Like, it's beautiful.
Bye though, everybody. Don't forget to follow the FSB channel. Follow me and Luke. Follow Brad as well. Right? We're now the new owners of the FUT Eliminator series, basically. So
we're taking it hostage.
Yeah, we're taking it hostage. Brad, if you want it, it's going to be 4,000 coins each off of like one of those coin selling sites. Whichever you can buy it cheapest is fine. We won't sell whichever one's the most expensive. You can go out and do this.
I mean, I was just going to say 4,600 FIFA points to the community, but I mean, that works as well.
I want some coins, yeah, you know.
We need him to lose an episode.
Yeah, lose
an episode of bonus draft.
And get a big discard on it, so you do a giveaway.
No, not even that. No, just we need him to lose. He's got a big ego on this. Every time, I've still not lost on bonus draft builder. You know, we need to change that.
Got to lose. You got to lose. All right, Brad. You understand?
Maybe we have to try something different, Mers. Maybe to stop him getting his little bonus double points, we just auto complete one time.
And screw ourselves over because it's like
we've got to try something. We've got to do something.
Imagine if we did autocomplete and it gave us 23 different leagues and 23 different nations.
No, but Mers, if you try it and you've got Spain, it will give you all Spanish players.
I would hope.
You'll have 11 different leagues.
I would hope so. But guys, thank you for watching today's episode of FUT Eliminator. Luke, thank you for being the substitute for Brad.
No problem.
Thank you myself for being the substitute for Brad as the host of today's episode. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!
Peace out, guys.